All right, guys. This is DJ Wolf Live. I gotta talk about this right quick. I recently today found out this breaking news. It's all over the news. It's all over everywhere. It's all the news all across the country, all across the globe, probably. Because it affects people in this area, in my area, and all across DMV and all across the world. That's none other than the Baltimore bridge collapse that happened this morning, in the wee hours of the morning at that. And this cargo ship, right? This cargo ship been out there since 2015. I get to that in a second. Now, the ship itself been around for many years. Has been shipping all over the world, right? And today, it had got into an accident at the Baltimore port, near the port of Baltimore, right in the area. And it crashed. Now, initially when I heard about it, I thought it actually hit the top of the bridge. No. On contrary, my friend. In other words, it hit the side of the bridge. Didn't even get under the bridge directly. It hit the side of the bridge. And the bad part is the side of the bridge that holds up the bridge. The left side of the bridge at that. It was on the right side of the bridge because it was left when I saw it, from my view. And I'm like, how the hell did it not get to the middle of the bridge where it could pass? And it would have passed. I think, honestly, I think it would have went under the bridge with no issue had they not claimed that the power went out on the ship. And that's another whole story, because I can't confirm or deny that. Okay, they're talking about it right now while I'm watching it. If you hear anything on it, that's fair use, because they're talking about it now. And I actually was trying to forward to a section where it did explain about that. So give me a second here. But it just don't make any sense on how that. There was no reason for this bridge to have this thing to have happened the way it did. I'm gonna tell you the truth. There was no reason for it to happen the way it did. Because I was looking at it, I was like, no. Okay, you're talking about the weather now. I think that might have been before the weather. After, I don't know, but it's just strange the way it went down. Okay, I guess they must have fast forwarded, but nevertheless, it said that this wasn't the first time that this ship had gotten in trouble, according to the reporter. So it's been involved with 2 or 3 other mishaps since a year after the ship was built. And that was 2015. The first major mishap happened only a year after the ship was built. And here's the crazy part. The crazy part about it is that they said there were no maintenance done on this ship. At least that's my understanding. According to the report, it was never called in for maintenance. I kind of find it a little hard to believe, but that's what they're saying. And it's weird because it's almost like, to me personally, I'm wondering if that joker was sabotaged. It was intentional. Because the area where it hit was probably at a weak point of the bridge. I mean, anywhere where a ship would have hit the bridge could have made it weak or collapse anyway. But that particular spot where it hit did the most damage. If you saw how it hit on that specific end, it collapsed the entire bridge. That's what made it even crazier. And I've driven on the bridge before. You know, it's really sad because now it's going to affect all kind of. They're talking about it right now. It's going to affect all kind of industry, anywhere from the food industry to Amazon, to farming equipment. Baltimore is one of the largest ports in this country. And I'm like, oh man. So it's not good. I don't know. I guess the power did go out on it. They showing it again. I guess the power did go out. Okay. Yeah, there was no power on it. But nevertheless, it's just really sad, man. I said it couldn't have happened at a worse time, where food prices are going high, and people are just struggling just to get by. It's ridiculous. It's really sad that this is even going on. So they are pledging to get billions of dollars to get it back up. But it's also affecting the cruise industry, because I know for a fact, and I've been on a number of cruises out from the port of Baltimore over the years. I just did one last year. And when the cruises go out, they always go out directly on that very bridge. And I was talking to somebody about it earlier. I said, I bet you that's the same bridge. And sure enough, that's what it was. Yep. So I'll give you more details I find out about it. This is going to be a tough deal because I just planned for another cruise later this year. And I don't know how that's going to work out. I definitely not want to fly with all this mishaps going on with this other stuff, with the other industry and stuff. I was like, oh, Lord, here we go. We'll just pray on it. It's DJ Wolf. I'm out.